Father Fabio, if God is omnipresent, is he the owner of good and evil? Dear one, the fact that God is omnipresent has nothing to do with the origin of evil, because omnipresent means being everywhere, the omnipresence of God. So God is here. God is there with you. He is present everywhere. The question of the origin of evil is a much discussed theological issue. We have a very beautiful reflection in Christian Catholic theology regarding the origin of evil. But the most important thing in all of this, because I know that what bothers us the most is this, is to think, if God is good, how can bad things happen? Who is responsible for all these bad things happening? We have an interesting explanation, which is the origin of sin. Sin as the door that opened for evil to have power over us. Then you have all the metaphor of paradise that was lost, of the apple that was eaten, of the expulsion of Adam and Eve, of that space that God had placed so that they could live in harmony. We have this parable as an indication that evil arose precisely at the moment when we broke the covenant with God. At the moment when Adam and Eve wanted to be others, wanted to be gods, they forgot about human condition, forgot who they were, and wanted to be who they could not be. And from the moment we want what is not rightfully ours, we begin to establish injustice. Have you noticed that? How many bad things happen? Precisely because we do not know how to recognize what is not ours. Why is theft inherently evil? Stealing something from someone is evil. That is evil because I do not respect the space that is delimited. It belongs to another, but I want it for myself. The same thing when you have the presence of evil. Life, when I go and kill someone, it is the lack of respect for what the other is. Violence has its origin in this. Now, what makes me evil? It's my adherence to this project. It is very dangerous for us to blame all guilt on the devil. Oh, it's the devil who wants this. It's the devil who makes it happen. Yes, but if the devil wants it, we are the ones who carry it out for him. Have you ever seen the devil walking the streets? No. I have seen diabolical people walking the streets. The devil himself, no. There is no problem here. We do not have a devil here. The other day, a woman asked me, Father, do you perform exorcisms? I stopped to think, how can I perform an exorcism? No. Then I thought, but immediately I said, no, there is a way for you to perform an exorcism. You love. Every time you love, my friend, the devil has no place with you. The devil cannot stand a person who loves. The devil cannot do absolutely anything in the life of a person who seeks goodness, who seeks partnership with truth. The devil begins to have a say in our lives when we open the doors for him to sit, to have a coffee in our house, to have a little whiskey with us. Then that's it. You start opening the doors. Oh, come smoke some marijuana. And the devil sits and smokes marijuana. Let's sniff some cocaine. It's the opposite, right? It's me who is adhering to what is a process of breaking within me. This week I was in Itapemirim. I met a young man there. I think his name is Paulo. During the show, I saw that he was very quiet, but I had already seen him like that because he was very close. And at the end of the show, he was already up on something, waving and singing. And then he asked, I understood that he wanted to talk to me. And then he came to the dressing room to give me a hug. And he said to me like this, Father, I'm struggling to free myself from drugs. And then I hugged him and said to him, my friend, freeing yourself from drugs is the same as you starting to love yourself again. Because drugs are nothing but a lack of love. I will judge within myself a toxin that will harm me. I will judge within myself a substance that will numb me, that will take away my awareness of things, that will distance me from the people I love, that will take away the peace of mind from the people I love. How sad it is. The drug addict does not see the suffering he causes. The mother who does not sleep, who until she sees her son coming home, no matter how bad he is, she likes to see him arrive anyway. She doesn't sleep because she keeps thinking, my God, where's my son now? So We continue tomorrow in the next video. Complete conference links in the description.